Hey guys, this video is a little bit late. I had it uploaded 2 days ago, but that version didn't turn out the way I intended it to. There's a couple hundred, I think 130 something people that saw it, and then I took it down within an hour or two after having uploaded it. So yeah, this is the new one. If you saw the old one, well, I had to take that down. You probably understand why. Anyways, enjoy this.
Hello Kindred Longevity Lifestyle Designers, this is Zach here with Secrets of Longevity.com. Today we're going to discuss the top 10 ways of massively shooting testosterone through the roof, way out there. It's going to be incredible. Number 1, you must eat 12 or more small meals a day, spaced out evenly. From the moment you wake up, you want to eat your first meal right away, and then you want to eat your last meal like right before you go to bed. So however long you're awake, you divide that by 12, and you eat at those intervals. You could do it even more. It's probably even better if you do it like 13 or 14 times a day. So you're going to be doing like 2 to 300 calories per meal, so that you're totaling 2 to 3,000 or more, depending on how active you are. I mean, these people like Ori Hofmeckler and Martin Burkheim, they don't have high testosterone levels. Just look at them. And they advocate, intermittent fasting. Like, who does that? That's ridiculous. There's no way that's going to affect your hormonal levels in a positive way. You need to eat constantly, in small amounts, throughout the day. For the next one, we're going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to talk about what some of the things you can do with your food in the grocery store with your choices for boosting testosterone levels.
Guys, seriously, what you can do to have the best, absolute, super high, epic levels of testosterone is you gotta eat a diet like this. So notice the length and shape of the banana and its correspondence with the male anatomy. That tells you right off the bat, absolutely scientifically, that it's going to be good for testosterone. I mean, it makes total sense, does it not? To get super ripped with a lot of protein, low-fat diet, vegetarian, actually even go vegan, because even eggs are going to mess you up big time. Do not want to be eating them if you want high T levels. But this is the absolute best thing you can get, is anything that has soy in it. So I highly recommend drinking at least 8 glasses of this a day. Like, don't even drink water, just drink straight soy milk. Also, the Silk soy milk is really good, this stuff here. Silk brand. I mean, it has such an awesome name, Silk. People with high testosterone have nice skin. It's like Silk, so it's obviously going to raise testosterone, right? Of course, we want to get hickory smoked tofurkey. This stuff is amazing for the protein content. I'm going to put this in my bag here. We're just going to pop this in the bag. I left the cart over there with the bananas. Again, you want to load up on this soy. Everything's soy. Here's some... Oh, I was making a mistake there. That's cottage cheese. Definitely don't want to eat cottage cheese. So here's the tofu. You want to load up on that. And definitely on flax oil. Flax is where it's at. I heard this guy talking about drinking pop to raise testosterone. And obviously there's a lot of bad additives to Pepsi and all that. So we're going to go for some health food store pop. I heard this guy like Ray Peat or something talking about it. He seemed really like he knew what he was talking about. He was really old and had a degree in endocrinology. So we're going to get probably maybe this whole shelf of pop. I have to go get a cart to get it, but we're definitely going to pick that up. And he was balding, so he must be have really high T levels, because at 75 and having like a bald head, that must be really indicative of very high testosterone. But then I also heard this other guy who really liked him talking about it, his diet being good for preventing balding. That's odd. Hey, isn't this a song to that Robot Unicorn video game online? Anyways, one of the absolute #1 things that you have to do to raise T levels is to go vegan. Like, if you think of a vegan that is very athletic and sexy, you just have to see the testosterone oozing out of them. Almost like you can see it coming out of their pores. Anyways, one of the things you gotta definitely avoid eating at all costs is anything from a section like this. I mean, even if this was grass-fed. But yeah, have a look at this guy here, his video. I mean, he's vegan, and just look how amazing his testosterone levels look. Just by the way he's dancing, and the song he's singing about being sexy, so he must have good testosterone levels. So just click on the screen anywhere. Just click anywhere on the screen and you'll go straight to this vegan with very high testosterone levels. Yeah, just click anywhere on the screen here. Click on anything on the screen and you will get to a place with a guy with very high testosterone levels.
So number 5 is you need to shave every day. I mean, I usually shave every day, but this is like 2 or 3 days that I haven't shaved for. And when you shave every day, it actually tells your body to start producing more testosterone because your body wants to grow more facial hair. Your body's like, bro, we need to get more facial hair going on out there. So you shave a lot and then it actually grows back quicker. As you can see, this is just 2-3 days of facial hair growth. So yeah, that's the 5th thing you need to do. Number 6 is you must really be gung-ho about everything you're doing every day. So if you're that active and busy in your life, you need a really busy life because, you know, they always talk about really successful people having amazing testosterone levels. So I recommend cutting down on your sleep by 2 to 3 hours, so you're getting around 5 hours to 6 hours of sleep a day. And that just really gives you the time you have to succeed in what you're doing. I mean, when we're thinking about all these things we can do, like eating a shitload of bananas, eating constantly throughout the day, and then doing these other things, the only way to do that is to cut back on your sleep. And also to save time, also for number 7, I'm going to recommend that you don't exercise. I mean, it's just stressful on your body. You're going to start creating lactic acid. That's another thing Ray Pete talks about, is don't exercise because it produces lactic acid. That's important for keeping testosterone levels in check. You want to have high testosterone levels, just don't exercise. Then you have time to be successful, and being successful and making a lot of money. Can't even say the word. I'm so gung-ho about making this video. To do that gets you the high testosterone levels. So constantly work, cut down your sleep, and don't bother with exercise because it just wastes your time. Next, the best supplement for testosterone is saw palmetto. You want to be taking tons of this. The people who I see take this have such healthy prostates. You know, the only thing that makes sense to me, if they're healthy down there, it must have something to do with testosterone being high, I would think. So yeah, take tons of saw palmetto, take it daily. Actually, take one with every meal, like 12 times a day. Then you're really making sure it's constantly in your bloodstream. And just look online at the people taking saw palmetto and see how manly and masculinized they look. Number 9, a really good source of calories you can include with every meal in a little bit is a bit of alcohol. If you drink maybe 3 to 4 drinks a day, you can really increase your testosterone levels. So. And number 10 is smoking pot. You know those Rasta guys? They're so cool. I mean, cool people have, they're so relaxed too. I mean, it seems like cool and relaxed people must have really high T levels, so I think it must increase that some way. I made sure to include a lot of the seeds from the marijuana plant that I got, and it's actually legal in Canada. So I'm just going to light up here. I haven't done this in a while. I'm just starting again. So take care. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't done that before. Maybe add some of your own ideas of how to raise testosterone levels. And take care and embrace life without limits. And happy April Fools.